In online politics, people love their labels. Fascism, socialism, liberalism, and much more. Buzzwords that every man and his dog love to employ online. Naturally, the endless flood of odd people online cannot quite synchronize their definitions. The internet, you see, is a place where labels go to die. The meaning is sapped from them. Let's look at some examples, shall we? Just for the sake of observing the depth of the rot I am speaking about. According to the right, Nazis are left-wing. According to the left, Nazis are right-wing. According to some, Nazis are centrists somehow. Authoritarian centrists, I should say. According to some, Nazis are not nationalists. According to some, they are. According to some, Biden is a socialist. According to some, Biden is a neoliberal. According to some, Biden is a fascist. According to some, socialism is when the government does stuff. According to others, socialism is when welfare exists. According to others, socialism is when workers operate the means of production and control it democratically. According to others, socialism is when tyranny. According to some, liberalism is fascist. According to others, liberalism is communist. And I could go on all day. But I think you get the message. Basic ideas involving labels mean different things to everyone, it sometimes seems. Popular buzzwords have essentially had all the meaning sucked from them by terminally online vampires. Just as much debate seems to go on over definitions as actual ideas. Before you can even have a debate, you have to spend about an hour deciding on what definitions even are, basically. Although online politics is deranged everywhere, the death of the label is a problem. Eventually I will do a video giving somewhat better definitions, but here I am just going to go with some short definitions for labels that are popular online. I'm doing this because I want to cut down on some of the brain rot surrounding labels. Okay, so first we've got liberalism. Liberalism is an Enlightenment ideology that normally promotes capitalism, democracy, human rights, equality before the law, and liberty. Conservatism can come in a number of forms, but normally describes people with a tendency to promote and preserve traditional social structures. Some conservatives are more liberal, others less. Capitalism is an economic ideology based on private property and free markets, in which private individuals control the means of production and distribution. Socialism is an economic ideology that sees workers, rather than private individuals, manage the means of production and distribution. It normally also features a degree of decommodification and sometimes planned economy elements. Communism features the characteristics of socialism, but goes further, often aiming to abolish the state. Communism is basically the ultimate end goal of socialism. Anarchism is a stateless ideology that comes in a large variety of forms and variants. Fascism is a very complicated right-wing ideology that consists of a large number of components, including, but not limited to, nationalism, conservatism, authoritarianism, and a lot more. Nazism is an extreme form of fascist ideology, often marked by extreme anti-Semitism. Those are some basic terms quickly defined. Hopefully we can crack down a little on the painful fear of labels in online politics. I am not hopeful, but everyone speaking the same political language would be a good start for communication now, wouldn't it?